The Dragon Who Lost His Fire. Once upon a time, in a lush green valley surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a young dragon named Ember. Unlike the fierce and fiery dragons of legend, Ember had a kind heart. He loved helping the villagers in the nearby town, lighting their hearths with his warm flames during the cold months. One morning, as Ember prepared to visit the village, he tried to breathe fire to test his strength. But instead of the usual burst of flames, all that came out was a tiny puff of smoke. Ember blinked in surprise and tried again. Nothing. "Oh no," Ember murmured. "What happened to my fire?" Worried, he flew to the wise old owl who lived deep in the forest. "Owl, I've lost my fire. What should I do?" The owl adjusted his tiny spectacles and peered at Ember. Losing your fire is serious business. Perhaps you've forgotten what keeps it alive." Ember tilted his head. "What keeps it alive?" "Your fire comes from your heart," the owl explained. "When your heart is full of courage, kindness, and purpose, your flames burn bright. Maybe you need to find your spark again." Determined to regain his fire, Ember decided to help others, hoping it would reignite his flames. First, he helped a group of children build a treehouse, carrying heavy wooden beams with his strong claws. The children cheered for him, but when Ember tried to breathe fire to celebrate, nothing happened. Next, he helped a farmer plow his fields, using his claws to dig the earth. The farmer was grateful, but Ember's fire still didn't return. Feeling defeated, Ember wandered into the mountains, where he stumbled upon a lost sheep caught in a bramble bush. The poor creature bleated in fear, unable to free itself. Without hesitation, Ember used his claws to gently untangle the sheep. But as he worked, the sky darkened and a storm began to brew. Lightning flashed and thunder roared. Ember realized the sheep would be in danger if it stayed on the mountain. "I'll get you to safety," he promised. Wrapping his wings around the trembling animal, he carried it down the mountain, shielding it from the rain and wind. When they reached the village, the townspeople ran out to greet them. "Ember, you saved the sheep." As Ember set the sheep down, he felt a warm sensation in his chest. He took a deep breath and whoosh, a bright flame erupted from his mouth, lighting up the night. The villagers cheered, and Ember smiled. He had found his fire again, not through grand gestures, but by following his heart and doing what he loved most, helping others. From that day on, Ember's fire burned brighter than ever, a symbol of the courage and kindness that made him truly extraordinary.